Two Mormon missionaries, the confident Sister Barnes and the reserved Sister Paxton, knock on the door of a reclusive Englishman named Mr. Reed. At first, Reed seems like any curious skeptic, inviting them in with the warm promise of his wife baking a blueberry pie in the back. Hesitant but persuaded, the sisters step inside. Yet, the moment they enter, a shadow of unease falls over the house. The smell of blueberry pie, they soon realize, comes from a candle. The front door is locked. Their phones have no signal. Their suspicions grow, but before they can act, Reed ushers them into his study. There, he reveals a sinister agenda. Mocking their faith and beliefs, he lectures about religion being nothing more than adaptations of one another, claiming he alone has discovered the one true religion. He offers them a cruel choice: two doors, one for those who believe in God and one for those who don't. Sister Barnes defiantly challenges his claims, but when they step through the belief door, they find both lead to the same dungeon. In the dim, cold dungeon, a decrepit woman appears, eating a poisoned pie and collapsing. Reed proclaims her a prophet of God and declares they will witness her resurrection. When a Mormon elder arrives searching for the girls, their hopes rise, but he leaves without finding them. Their screams go unheard. Returning to the dungeon, the sisters watch in horror as the prophet rises, speaking of the afterlife. Barnes, undeterred, points out the similarity of her words to common hallucinations from near-death experiences. When Barnes signals Paxton to attack Reed, chaos ensues. Reed slashes Barnes's throat, claiming she will resurrect, only to pull a small metal object from her body and assert it proves she was not real, that the world is a simulation. Paxton, however, recognizes the microchip as a contraceptive implant, unraveling Reed's grand deception. The prophet's resurrection was staged, her death a charade, and Reed's belief system a carefully orchestrated manipulation. As Paxton ventures deeper into the house, she discovers a chamber of caged, emaciated women, victims of Reed's obsession with control, the twisted core of his religion. In a desperate struggle, Paxton stabs Reed with a letter opener, but suffers a wound herself. As they both bleed, she begins to pray, explaining to a furious Reed that prayer isn't about divine results, but showing kindness to others. Just as Reed prepares to kill her, a battered but living Barnes strikes him down with a plank of wood before succumbing to her wounds. Paxton, barely alive, escapes into the freezing snow. A butterfly lands on her hand, a poignant reminder of her earlier wish to reincarnate as a butterfly to comfort her loved ones. The butterfly vanishes as abruptly as it appeared, leaving Paxton injured, alone, and haunted by the chilling events inside Reed's house. Fascinated by this gripping tale of faith, deception, and survival? Smash that subscribe button and join us for more thrilling stories that'll leave you questioning everything. Stay tuned, because the most unsettling truths are yet to come.